Turn me up, slime.
These niggas be talking, but they ain't bought it. I'm bought it. I'm about to take off like a rocket. These haters need to stop it. I told my brothers, we out the hood, we out the rack. I got a stack, this 20,000 on my neck. I'm tryna get a bag. When that check come in, I'ma spend a stack. Nigga, you can't play me, I ain't 2K. We in the hills, it feel like we shooting a movie.
Hey, what's up? We in Code Red, and where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm your host, ThePlaymaker, and we got a very, very special guest in the building. We got Payton in the building. What's up?
What's up?
Every now and then, we get a true talent in the building, and I look at you as that. When I first heard your music, I was like, I couldn't believe it. So I got a lot of questions to ask you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Well, let's get right to it. So, Payton, where you originally from?
Born and raised from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, you from Milwaukee? Okay. You got a different sound. So, what area did you grow up in?
Northside,
What street?
56.
56 and what?
North 56 in Vienna.
Vienna. How was it growing up?
Good.
Good. Let's talk about the summertime. It's summertime in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
What's your plans besides making hit songs?
Spend time with family and friends.
Spend time with family and friends, huh? How old are you?
I'm 14.
You're 14. So, Payton, 14 years old, you can be doing anything in the world, but you choose to rap.
Yeah.
Explain that to me. Why would a kid 14 years old want to rap?
I decided to start rapping because when I was younger, my mom told me a lot of stories about how I like music. And recently, my brother just passed not too long ago, and he really loved music. And also my uncle, they love music, and I just wanted to finish their dreams.
Okay. So you've been 14. How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I could talk.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow. Or did somebody tell you that?
That's what my mom told me.
That's what your mom told you. That's good. So you've been rapping since you can talk. And now you developed into an artist. And you're starting to generate fans. What are some of the artists that inspired you? I mean, it's early in your career, but as you got older, you want to learn how to create songs. Who kind of influenced you?
A lot of rappers influenced me, but I would say the best ones are NBA YoungBoy, Chicken, and yeah, that's about it.
Just NBA and YoungBoy and Chicken?
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy and Chicken. Okay. So, them being your inspirations, you kind of watch them perform on their videos and in concerts. And what did you pick up from them?
I picked up how to keep going and don't stop until you reach to the top. Well, don't stop at all.
Don't stop at all, even when you get to the top?
Yeah.
Okay, so music right now is fun to you, right?
Yes.
So do you look at it as a career or a hobby?
A career.
So you want this to be what you do forever?
Yes.
Okay. So how old were you? We know you 14. You start rapping since you was little. How old were you when you did your first song?
When I did my first song, Fake Love, I dropped it when I was 12.
Fake Love?
Yes.
Fake Love. Okay. So what do you know about Fake Love?
Fake Love is based off of a song that I wrote in my room. I was just bored, and I decided to write about how I felt in that moment.
So Fake Love was the first thing that came to your mind?
Yep.
So tell me, what do you know about Fake Love?
Based off, like, it's about how I felt.
Somebody did something to you, they played you,
Yeah, like just how people are in this generation now.
Oh, okay. A lot of your friends, they be showing fake love to you?
Friends and family.
A lot of friends and family, huh? I guess the bigger you get, you're going to experience more of it. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You said that you wrote your songs. So you write all your material?
I write all my music.
Do you?
Yes, by myself.
Wow, that's crazy. So what the process like for Peyton to write a song?
Usually, like I'll just walk around saying stuff, and then like I'll be like, "Oh, I like that," and then I go in my room and find a beat, and then I'll just start writing to it.
So you doing all this on your own at 14? You finding the beat that you like, and then you sitting down actually writing the song.
Yes.
So how were you recording a song in your early days before you got into the big studios?
Usually, well, I've really been in the studio.
For how long?
And like, I made my first song when I was like, I'll say like 3 or 4.
3 years, 3 or 4 years old, you were in the real studio
Yes.
making real music.
Yes. I still got the video.
Oh, okay, wow. So, at what age did you start picking your own songs out that you wanted to rap to?
I would say about 10.
So, at 10 years old, you picking your own songs. Now, are you writing to these songs or are you just kind of rapping over the beat?
I was writing.
You were writing at 10 years old?
Yes.
Putting whole songs together?
Yes. It's because like I really like reading, and yeah, I just start writing to it. Cause like,
Okay, so you write your first song. You completed it.
yes.
Did you ever perform it?
No.
You didn't?
No.
So you just creating songs and kind of getting better with your craft, right?
Yes.
Trying to perfect it to get you to where you at now at 14 years old.
Yeah.
So I guess this is a trick question. Well, not really a trick question. It got a lot of layers to it. I was going to ask you how old were you when you did your first song, but now I understand you did your first song at 3. So that kind of throw me for a loop, right? Because you did your first song at 3. So I guess you knew you wanted to rap at 2.
Yeah. It was times where my mom would tell me, I used to cry a lot, and then she said my granny called her and told her that that she should play some music for me. And as soon as she played music, I just stopped crying.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think I was really into music. Well, I still am, but yeah.
So when did your parents recognize that you had that gift?
I would say since that moment,
So they the one that put you in the studio and said,
it was my dad.
your dad,
Yeah.
he was into music?
Yes. Because of
Okay.
my uncle.
Okay, your uncle, was he a rapper?
Yes.
Okay. Um, so you have an interesting way of spelling your name. How you spell your name?
No'Ally Peyt. NOALLY apostrophe PEYT.
Peyt. That's the interesting part. Because when I thought it was Pay, that's how it normally would be spelled, but you spell yours with an E. Can you explain everything that goes in front of the name?
No ally, basically like no friends.
No friends?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. No'Ally Peyton. That's what it is.
Yep.
So how did you come up with the name?
Originally my name was Payton P. That's what they came up with. But my dad had a rap name, was No Ally, and he just said I should have the name No'Ally Peyt.
Oh, so you carrying on the legacy, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I get it. So let's talk about these songs you got out that have been creating the buzz. I mean, your first video
Yeah.
is a song called 2K. What was it like writing 2K?
It was when I wrote 2K, it was real fun. Like I was just chilling in my room, and I liked this beat, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to write to it, and yeah.
So what's the concept of 2K?
Uh, Getting money, you know, and yeah, my lifestyle basically.
Oh, your lifestyle. Okay. 2K, huh? You just recently shot the video. It's releasing Friday, July 11th, 2025. Let's talk about the video shoot. Was that your first video shoot?
No, it wasn't my first video shoot.
What was your first video shoot?
My first video shoot was Paper Route.
Paper Route. Paper Route was the first song. Let's go back to Paper Route. and then we'll come back to 2K. So Paper Route, can you tell me what that song was about?
Paper Route, Money. When I made Paper Route, I was freestyling in the studio, and I had a big artist there with me, Mac Hefner. Shout out to him. And he was like, "Yeah, that's hard," and I just kept going.
Shout out to Mac Hapner. He's a real talented artist. I know Mac personally. So when you did Paper Route, who chose to do the video? Who came up and said, "Man, we need to shoot a video to this"?
My manager Sodi. Shout out to her too.
Shout out to Sodi. Okay, so you currently on Blackout Entertainment,
Yes.
MKE. Okay, shout out to Sodi. So you do Paper Route. You finish that. Everybody loves the song. You shoot the video. Have you had a chance to perform any of your songs yet?
I had a chance to perform Fake Love, not Paper Route yet, or Pay Forever, but I got to perform Fake Love.
Where did you perform at?
I perform at the rave.
At the rave? Oh man, that was in front of probably 2,000-3,000 people, huh? Was you nervous?
No, I wasn't nervous. I'm used to big crowds.
Oh, you done hit the stage already with big crowds?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like first grade, I'll say.
First grade? Now you impress me the more and more this interview goes on. So you dropped 2K, shoot the video, dropping it. Paper Route your first video. Fake Love. I mean, what's next for Payton? Is it anything else you're working on?
I say I got a mixtape coming out by the end of July, and more to be continued. I say.
What, more music?
Yeah.
More life, more love, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So Blackout Entertainment, how did they find you?
So Sodi is my aunt, my manager.
Okay.
And I grew up like everybody knows me from like rapping. And one day I saw her when I was at a concert with my dad and my family, and I was like, "When you gonna get me into the studio?" And she finally was like,
Did
"Yeah."
she think you were joking at first?
No.
Oh, she knew you were serious, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, because they already know that you've been rapping since you was 2 years old.
Yeah.
So they knew it was a matter of time before you would want to get serious and get a record deal and really put the song out on all platforms and do it major.
Yeah.
What is your dream collabo?
My dream collab is Raw Wave and TK Kravitz.
Okay, that's obtainable. Well, Blackout has did things with both. You know what's going on in music, right? And the local Milwaukee scene has a lot of popular rappers. Let's talk about Milwaukee. What is your dream collab with any Milwaukee artist? Who would that be?
I say Chicken and
Chicken
Summer.
P? And Summer? Those your two dream collabs?
Yeah.
Well, talk in the camera and say it to them. We're going to put it on.
I want to collab with Chicken P and Summer. I hope that y'all hear this. I want to collab with y'all in music.
Hey, well, y'all heard it here first. Chicken P and Summer. Y'all got to hook up with Payton, one of the youngest, hottest up-and-coming artists around. So, Payton, what do a 14-year-old that focuses on music do with their free time?
My free time, I like spending time with my family and friends. Usually, like I'll be with them, like on the weekend and stuff.
So that's fun to you.
Yeah.
Outside of music, just basic things that 14-year-olds do.
Yeah.
So you only get grown when you write your songs.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Well, Payton, how can the people catch up with you?
You can catch up with me on Instagram, YouTube, No'Ally Peyt, and my Instagram is No'Ally Peyt 2, and my YouTube is No'Ally Peyt Music.
Okay, so you got more songs coming up. You're working hard in the studio. I hope we can set up a part 2 to this interview because I'd love to hear more about you because I think your journey and your career is going to be a long one.
Thank you.
Hey, I want to thank you for coming to the platform where there's smoke. there's fire. I'm KB the Playmaker. This is No'Ally Peyt, and we out.